set.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Paul George, Devin Booker out there with Doncic. Then there's Antoine Jamison, and it's Jokic in at center. Now here's James. The pass to Duncan. 6 to shoot. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Duncan's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for New Orleans. Pass to Jokic. Jokic, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Beal, the pass to Olajuwon. Here's LeBron. That shot off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
Now here's James. After Luka Doncic's miss, and that one, good.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting the shot off close to the basket.
Now here's Booker. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Stolen by Ball. Pass to LeBron. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by Antoine Jamison. Mavericks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Doncic outside. Dallas no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Beal finds James. Misses the 3. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Yes, Kevin, we caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. And just being relaxed in this atmosphere is going to be difficult. He knows that. He hopes that that nervous energy his players have translates into extra effort. We'll see if they can be aggressive enough tonight to win the series on the road. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Olajuwon with a screen on George. LeBron, no luck.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Ball against George. Olajuwon kicks to Duncan. Ball surveying the defense. For the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got 5 now.
You see Ball there making the right read off that pick and roll. He really does excel at coming off for the shot. The D's going to have to fight over the top and force him to drive.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Towns, he's checked in for Jokic. Ginobili comes in for George. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Garland in for Doncic. Now, here's Garland. Ginobili outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Harper the pass to Murray. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Porter against Ginobili. Pass the ball. Garland with the screen for Ball. Back to Ginobili. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
Here's Harper. To the paint. Here's Parrish. And the rejection by Towns. The pass to Garland. Towns dishes to Garland. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. The kick out to Ball. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Porter. Drills the elbow jumper.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
The three from Garland. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Murray, the pass to Harper. To the middle. Wants to get it to Jamison and does. It's a tie game in New Orleans. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Olajuwon. Duncan is out there with Michael Porter. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Harper in at the one spot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now Harper after the missed three from Karl Anthony Towns. Harper with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Duncan, the pass to Olajuwon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Some changes for New Orleans. James comes in for Porter. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Harper. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Mavericks trailing. Ginobili outside. And it's off from three-point range. James up top. The dish to Olajuwon. Pass to Duncan. Over Doncic. No good from Duncan. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Ginobili kicks to Towns. And he's good on the 3 ball. Towns has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball, the pass to Olajuwon. LeBron outside. Passes it to Beal. Over Ginobili. Beal can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That is his first foul of the game. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Maverick substitution. Devin Booker.
Outside, George. Back to Jokic. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, Paul George is such a solid all-around player. This guy can score it at an elite level, and he passes it well, too.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Has to Beal. Duncan with a screen on Booker. And Beal kicks to Duncan. Not going to go that time. Mavericks leading by 5. Booker outside. Towns, the pass to Doncic. Outside, George beyond the arc. A shot off that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. LeBron against George. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Ball against Doncic. Here's Booker. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Assistant.
Booker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
And they're very lucky to have the lead after that terrible shooting in the first quarter. But they've rounded into form here in the second and have brought that field goal percentage up.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Robert Parrish is checked in for Elijah. Love comes in for Tim Duncan. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Jamal Murray in for Lonzo Ball. Dallas also making some changes. Jamison comes in for Jokic. And it's Garland in for Luka Doncic. Now Garland, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Towns sets the pick for Garland. Feeds it to Towns. Stolen by Parrish. Booker against Kennard. Murray for three. Mavericks with the rebound. 1:33 left in the first half. Here's Booker. Here's Towns. Kennard with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 5. There's the pass to Murray. Love outside. There's the triple. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
You have to stay attached to Kevin Love when he is out in space. This guy's three-point ability is one of his greatest weapons.
Now here's Booker. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
LeBron outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Kennard. Then for the Mavericks, Ano Ginobili's checked in for George. And Ball subbed in for Booker.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Now, here's Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
LaMelo Ball, a guy who is so unique in terms of his frame and the game, but boy, the potential is limitless.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Porter's checked in.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Porter double team. Ball against Harper. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Antoine Jamison picks one up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Harper. Second free throw, no good. Love the pass to pitch. It's Porter outside. Can't hit that one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fair? Okay, David, much appreciated.
You know what? I always talk about closing out possessions.
Looking at the scenario. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. Without question, Manu Ginobili displaying his skills today.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
So with Ginobili on the bench, here's a 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Luka Doncic. Jokic is out there with Antoine Jamison. Then it's Paul George, and it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. LeBron with the bucket.
This guy's a pro at absorbing contact. Almost wants you to foul him as he scores it. Oh, LeBron James.
Now here's Booker. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Duncan with a screen on George. For the lead. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Just textbook basketball, right? James's IQ for the game so high, his vision and court awareness so good, he can exploit that pick and roll so effectively.
James against Booker. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Jokic finds Booker. Doncic against Ball. Shot clock at 5. Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now here's Duncan. Outside for Beal. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Doncic outside. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. James left side. Over George. Rebound by Antoine Jamison. Jamison's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic passes to Booker. Back to Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. New Orleans making some changes here. Michael Porter, he's checked in for James. Luke Kennard comes in for Beal. And it's Harper in for Lonzo Ball. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for the Mavericks. LaMelo Ball comes in for Booker.
Well, watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot making are all incredible.
Now here's Harper. There's the drive. Kennard for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball with it, picked up by Elijah Wan. Jokic with his screen on Harper. The 3 for Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Duncan outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Team foul.
Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Robert Parrish is checked in for the Pelicans. And then for Dallas, Towns comes in for Antoine Jamison. And it's Garland in for Luka Doncic. And Duncan drops them both. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now, here's Jokic. The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
To the right side. Duncan with a screen on ball. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Harper's shot's good.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Towns, the pass to Jokic. The kick out to Ball. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside Harper. Duncan with a screen on Ball. Harper. And the shot goes in. Harper's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Pass to Duncan. Shoots over Towns, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And we just finished. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
3-10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Olajuwon is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's LeBron at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Pelicans leading by 4. Now LeBron. Outside, Ball. Back to James. Three-pointer. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Well, LeBron James shouldering the load offensively. He has done this from the time he entered the league.
Towns finds Garland. Really left alone that time.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Here's LeBron. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Here's Love from the arc. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Passes to Booker. The tray. And James pulls it down.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Pass to Love. Over Garland. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by James. And the Pelicans lead by 7. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Ginobili outside. Launches it. And James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Garland against Ball. He feeds it to Olajuwon. And he makes good on the layup.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And the Mavericks call time here. Beal's checked in for New Orleans. And then for Dallas. Jokic, he's checked in for Towns. Paul George comes in for Manu Ginobili. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Garland. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He is not pleased. And he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Great D that time from LeBron.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Back to Love. Lets the three fly. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night. Doncic against Ball for 3. And it's Doncic missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Love. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Doncic looking it over. Fires from deep. Cranes the three-pointer.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments. And my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Kevin Love. And Dallas with a change here, too. Ginobili's checked in. Outside, Ball. George against LeBron. And there's the pass to Olajuwon. Over Jokic. And the Pelicans miss again. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Down low. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
And he commits the intentional foul. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Duncan. Stolen by Ginobili.
Great execution of the double team right there. Able to strip it and then get the possession.
Lets it fly. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Here's LeBron, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And how many times have we seen this? LeBron at the line in a big moment.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ballgame.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ballgame.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Dallas, no good that time either. And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
What we know about Bradley Beal, guys, one of the best scorers in the game. To me, him rounding out his playmaking and the setup ability of his teammates has changed who he is.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans take the series and will continue. They took the long road to get here.
I'm thinking astound you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying what you're allowed to. You claim you married the game, who these lames are saying they vows to. Can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who, it's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals, it's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who, it's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.